Morning. Switching from Invigor canola to Corteva, so I have to clean out the canola tank. A little bit more canola left in there with the Seedhawk tank than the Bourgault, just because all the meters need seed on them. With that Bourgault tank, you can get that tank pretty much empty just with that single meter. The flower pot should catch 3 meters. Hopefully it all fits in there. Need the iPad. Request control to this iPad. Accept control. Everything is iPad. There we go. I guess this could have been running while we were filling, and there's probably a better way to do this. Pretty much got her now. Emptied canola, refilled fertilizer, refilled canola, calibrated. Got my coffee, got my lunch. Coffee's dripping on the lunch. Very good. Just over 400 acres left. Dad went to do some more re-harrowing. Keep in mind, last year, 12 inches of rain, lots of lodging, hail, so the wheat was flat and lodged and hailed. So yeah, some spots are tough to get through. Put in 2 mini bulbs, both supposed to weigh 1,000 pounds. Total weight 1960. Getting the shaft right beside the main road, right beside the yard, praying for no dink rows, no screw ups, no plugged runs. This is where the trees are going. Right where all those dead ones are piled. 1-1 in the Western Conference Final right now. There's my buddy with his plane. Herb. There's the neighbor, my buddy, Jeremy. Boys are rolling. This is what we were trying to get rid of. That is why he re-harrowing some spots. Then the field finish should look like this. A little smoother, not as many straw piles, no lumps. Better for seeding canola into. Oh no, he's got his shoes on. Yeah, I'm not taking my shoes on and off every time I get in and out of the tractor. Checking depth. See, my shoes are already on. Seeding on D for deadly, so quite shallow. Worm. Should be just covered up. Yeah, there it is. It's pretty good. It's like 1/2 inch. Good moisture. There's another one. Just right there. That's what we want. That's what we want our seed bed to look like. Gotta control the residue. Overall, as a whole, this drill, for being new, has worked surprisingly well. You know, little things here and there, but nothing too major. In the cab, iPads have been good. One's wired, one's not. I've never lost connection. Switch box is good. Toolbar had that one broken seed shank. Hoses pull out of the tube sometimes. A small hydraulic leak on one hose that was loose. The casters flip on you in a washout. What else? Nothing really else toolbar wise. The depth is super accurate right across the drill, even the tank tracks. You set it for what you want and that's where it is. The tank, the metering's good, stairs not so good. Conveyor is quick, it's just kind of weird to load. You gotta be pretty accurate with where you put that truck. Most of our downtime was actually tractor related. Again, not major, just codes and small things. TMS still isn't working. Flat down here, but in the hills, the tank will push the toolbar around on the corners. The toolbar is just built very light, and it's even beefed up over the years. Sometimes section 1, the end section, the fertilizer knives don't fully engage, but recently they do, so maybe it fixed itself. I'll make my way back to the yard here to fill. Got to go across the fence line to the next corner and finish that and make my way back here. Just don't mind the canola stubble. Had to get this block in the same rotation. Sound the alarm. Canola on canola, sound the alarm. And this drill pulls up rocks. I'm thinking the angle of the fertilizer knife has something to do with that. That rock there is so big, don't want the shanks dragging over it. So we seat around it. Or with this, I can just lift up, slow down. Like an iceberg. There's the smallest piece there. Let's see if the sectional picks it up. Nope. Nope. Too small to pick up. Sometimes I run the sectional a little bit, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just switch box it. Overall, the sectional is pretty good. Dug for seed in quite a few places and it's all there, so and on the wheat, doesn't look like very many misses. At the next fill in about an hour and a half, might have to crawl under the drill and just check some openers. I am smashing rocks. Make sure I didn't break another knife. Oh, caster's in the air. And here is the harvest bonus section. At least that's what we call it. It's kind of tight in here, so hopefully I can get myself turned around. It's basically just like old pasture land we broke up and seeded. Because if you don't seed the harvest bonus, how are you supposed to get a harvest bonus? Shift change. Hopefully this is the last fill. Unless we don't have enough, then it will be the second last. All the seed hoses seem to be still in the boot. That's good. Got out of the cabin, it's warmer than I expected. It's just gonna get warmer this week. High 20s. Not a chance of rain. Won't finish tonight. 200 acres left. Finish tomorrow by lunch. They'll have enough fertilizer for all that, but we'll need to put in a couple canola bags. The small ones, the old-fashioned ones. First seeded wheat field. Wheat looks decent. It's getting thirsty again, needs another drink. 2 to 3 leaf. Get that roller out and roll this before it gets too big.